Hello, your local schizophrenic here, chapter 4. Let's get into it. And Adam and Eve, Adam knew Eve his wife, and she conceived and bare Cain, and said, I have gotten a man from the Lord. And she again bears his brother Abel, and Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground. And in process of time it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground and offering unto the Lord. And Abel also brought forth the firstlings of his flock and of the fat thereof. And the Lord had respect unto Abel and to his offerings, but unto Cain and his offerings he did not have respect. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. And the Lord said unto Cain, Why art thou wroth, and why is thy countenance fallen? If thou doest well, shall thou not be accepted? And if thou doest not well, sin lieth at the door, and unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. And Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel his brother, and slew him. He just killed him. And the Lord said unto Cain, Where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper? And he said, What hast thou done? The voice of your brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground, and now art thou cursed from the earth, which hath opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand. When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength, and fugitive, and the vagabond shall thou be in the earth. And Cain's, okay, well, if you want to notice here, the earth is called she here. I mean, says her strength. When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength, and a fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth. It mentions earth as her. I don't know if that's a figure of speech, but it's something to know. Alright. And Cain said unto the Lord, My punishment is greater than I can bear. Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from thy face shall I be hid, and I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. And it shall come to pass that everyone that findeth me shall slay me. And the Lord said unto him, Therefore whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on them sevenfold. And the Lord set a mark upon Cain, lest any finding him should kill him. And Cain went out from the presence of the Lord, and dwelt in the land of Nod on the east of Eden. And Cain knew his wife, And she conceived and bare Enoch, and he built a city and called the name of the city after the name of his son, Enoch. Okay. That verse 17 just proves that there's other people than Adam's family on the earth. This is what some call the 6-day creation. And Cain would have been, well, his mother's from the, some people consider the 8th day creation. But there were other people, not just Adam and Eve. There's other people. There could have been other people made after the 8th day as well. I mean, that the Bible just don't talk about. It's a possibility. But there was other people. Alright. And unto Enoch was born Irad. And Irad begot... Okay, I'm going to skim through this. I'm not going to be able to pronounce these names very well. Okay, Lamech took him 2 wives. Guess one wasn't good enough for him. Maybe one died and he got a different one. See... Adahah bore Jabal. He was the father of such as dwelt in tents, and of such as have cattle. And the brother's name was Jubal. Jubal was the father of the harp and organ. King and instructor, artificial, and brass and iron. I mean, they were doing brass and iron then. And the sister of 2 kings. Let's see, I'm not sure to take this wife. Okay, Lamech. Wives of Lamech, hearken unto my speech, for I have slain a man to my wounding, and a young man to my hurt. If Cain shall be avenged 7-fold, truly Lamech 70 and 7-fold. And Adam knew his wife again, on verse 25, and she bare a son, and called his name Seth, for God said, she hath appointed me another seed instead of Abel, who Cain slew. Now, to point out, 17 through 24, okay, it talks about Cain's lineage. If he was Adam's son, wouldn't he be in Adam's lineage? Think about it. And to Seth, to him also there was born a son, and he called his name Enos. Then began men to call upon the name of the Lord. See, that's right there. It was man's idea to start calling upon the Lord. We were not created to call upon him, but they started calling upon him. That was man's idea, not God's. Just saying. That is the end of the chapter. Got internet now, so I might be doing one a day. If you got the appetite for that, because I most definitely do. Alright, remember, ethnos is king.